Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Looking to pass. It's Knight.
Oh, you little dirty motherfucker.
Complete brings up 4th down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who you meant to throw that ball to. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Motion now from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Zips it down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
First play looking to throw it. With the catch, it's McCoy. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Oh, wow.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Seminoles are going to cash in here in the red zone.
And I don't play them in dynasty mode. Dynasty mode was the first year when they both were playing out there.
And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback still with the football. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
They do that when the big.
The offense will line up
Go back in there.
Plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Hit as he released it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt. The Hickey team is out there. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Put that out. We throw that out. It was like that one down. We throw that out. It was first.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
A play action, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah,
They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
I think they would keep my offense playing.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Broken tackle still going. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
I got to put this up too. But he did. He wanted to break.
It's Simmons. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. On the move now. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a 1st down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Using his legs on the scramble. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late in the 2nd quarter.
Great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And this pass is on target. Caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Oh, that's fine, buddy. You can have it.
So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Cobb. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick.
If you don't get the fuck away from me, I'm gonna punch
But he
you.
safely makes the recovery.
No.
The onside kick
What?
doesn't work. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And a decent gain there before the defense brings them down.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Grab behind the line. It's White. Touchdown, Florida State, to put them on top now. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Castellanos. Moves out of the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try.
Oh, my God.
You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Do something.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made after a solid run by the New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
What's
enough of that.
Here on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. In the red area, it's Cobb. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
To the air, it's Castellanos. That ball snagged for a completion. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the back gets the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He keeps it. QB draw. He's in the clear. He's brought down out at the 46.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Going to try to use his legs here. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Finds his man. It's White. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving. Trying to secure a victory.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Running back has it on the screen now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. But you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short.